This channel is mostly about studies, goals, okay? It's mostly about exams. A lot of you are about exams, right? But I also want you to think about the bigger picture, okay? So why are we studying? Why are we preparing for all kinds of exams? Or why are we doing college? Why are we doing all of this? Because eventually we want to get rich. We want to make a lot of money, okay? So that we can live a good life. We can become powerful. People can know us. We can have the good things that we want in our life, right? Everyone wants a Mercedes. Everyone wants to stay in a nice hotel. Everyone wants a nice house. Everyone wants a good life for their family and for themselves, right? You don't want that, right? You want that, right? So the thing is that what we study in schools about success, or let's talk about academic success, okay, versus business success, or the real world success, or the financial success. I've had God's blessing to have achieved both fairly well. So I can tell you that both of them are very different. Okay? Both of them are very different. If you are new, my name is Kalpit Veerwal. I was a really brilliant student back in school. I have cleared all kinds of exams you can think of, and I was already ranked 1 in JEE of my year. And I'm also a successful entrepreneur. I have my own company, AcadBoost Technologies, where we have quite a few businesses, but a part of that business is our entrance exam preparation business. Okay, so I've done both, okay, and they are both linked as well. And I'm going to tell you what's the difference between your school success or your academic success and what it actually takes to build a business or build a startup or build a company. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand is that you have to build something that the market wants. Okay, so a lot of people have this habit that they want to do things that sound cool. Okay, they want to build a robotics company, they want to build an AI company, they want to build a crypto, blockchain, this, that, something very advanced. Because they are looking at entrepreneurs from the West, they are looking at entrepreneurs from USA, UK, and they want to copy them. They want to look like them. But what they're not understanding is that India is a very different country from those places. Okay, their very basic things are the things that we are struggling for some things. For them, they are like the basic or the bare minimum. Okay, so for example, a lot of people in India still don't have electricity, or they don't have basic internet, like very simple things. But in America, that's like nothing. Okay, it's just like even in India, there are some places where there are not good roads. So there are some infrastructural issues because India is just getting up there. We will get there, but we are a developing country. We are not a developed country yet, right? So the way a business will operate in India, or the kind of products that it will sell, are not going to be products that sell in the US. Or even if you are thinking of selling something in the US, you have to build something that people want. And that's the number one rule of business. Build something where there is a demand. Don't build some stupid product just because there's a trend, or just because everyone is building it. You have to think and see if it sticks, if it works, if it can actually sell, if there's a demand for it. Okay. Second is that you should pick an area where A, you have an expertise, B, you actually love that, and C, you can actually make money doing that. Okay, and fourth, there should be a demand for it. Okay, so when I started my own company, my own business, the first product that I launched was a JEE course. Okay, it was the perfect thing to launch at that time because I was an expert in JEE. I had an audience for it. Okay, there was clearly a demand for it, and because there was possibility of building a business around it as well. Okay, at that time, everyone used to sell courses of lakhs. And coaching used to cost lakhs of rupees. I brought it down to some 5,000 rupees back then in 2018. Okay, so that was a pretty radical thing, and we had a very good launch. But all of these things cannot, they just cannot go on forever. Which brings me to my third point, that you have to keep on evolving your business. Okay, so I started out as just one JEE course. Then we hired more teachers. Then we built more courses across different divisions. Okay, we built a NEET division. We built a junior division. We also built a college division where people can learn skills like coding, machine learning, finance, all of these things, because these are also important, right? Not everyone will get into an IIT. What happens to those who don't get into IIT, right? For them, we launched the other thing. Okay, even now, I think that even AcadBoost can reach saturation at some point. So what did I do? Right now, I'm working on another business. Okay, it's a software business related to artificial intelligence. I will launch it soon, or probably I've launched it by the time this video is released. So you'll know about it, or you already know about it. So you have to keep on evolving according to the needs of the market, according to the needs of your own. Okay. If you have reached a certain level of achievement by selling our JEE courses, we reached a certain type of revenue. Okay. Now you want to upgrade, you have to launch more things across different things. Okay. And once you have done even that, you need to launch more businesses, just like I'm doing now. The fourth rule of business is that you have to keep showing up. Okay. A lot of people, especially in India, they see sales and marketing as a tacky thing. They don't want it. They don't like it. But you have to understand this, that you cannot make money unless you sell. Okay. Have you ever gone to a car showroom or a bike showroom, or have you ever looked at, like a flat? Okay. Have you ever gone for buying a flat with your parents, or maybe you have done it yourself? Like basically, have you ever gone to purchase something that costs more than rupees, let's say 1 lakh? Anything. It could be anything. Have you seen the way the salesman talks? He treats you really well. He makes you feel welcome. He makes you feel special. Okay. So you don't judge him for that. Okay, because in the moment he's doing his job really well, and you want him to do his job well because you want a good product, don't you? When you go to buy a bike or you go to buy a car, you want a good car. You don't want a bad car, right? So you expect the salesperson to be good. You expect the company's marketing division to be good. You want them to be truthful. You want that whatever they are saying is correct. You want that, right? You don't want a shitty flat. You don't want a shitty car, right? You want the right car. So it is the salesman's job to make life easy for you. And it is your job as an entrepreneur to make a really good product and to market it as much as you can. A lot of people say that, Kalpit, you promote your products too much in your videos. I do it because my products are damn good. Because I'm confident they can help you achieve your goals. I'm confident that they will help you clear your exam. I'm confident that whatever software I'm building, it will help your business. I know that. So why not promote it? Because if you don't promote a good thing, what are you even doing with your life? Right? You should promote a good thing. You should promote a good cause, right? And whatever I'm doing is a damn good product, and I'm going to promote it. And you should promote it as well. Don't hide away. Okay? Nobody gets rich by hiding. Okay? Every rich person is all over the place. They're all over the place. They have the luxury cars. They have the penthouse where like everyone in the city can see their penthouse. They are visible. Nobody has become successful by hiding. Don't hide. Go out there. Promote whatever you're building, because no promotion equals no sales, and no sales equals no business. Last advice which I would like to give you is to think of yourself above everyone else. Yourself and your customers, obviously. So a lot of people have this delusion in their mind that they need someone else to help them. Okay, they're always, looking forward to some hand holding. That's why people look for co-founders and investors. You don't need any of those people. I don't have any co-founder. I don't have any investor. I'm doing damn well. Okay, why? Because I know myself, I know what I can do, and I try to learn as much as I can. Okay, so you don't need anyone to help you in your business. Okay, let go of this. Everyone is spewing some bullshit that you need a co-founder, you need 3 co-founders, you need investors. Why do you need them? 3 co-founders, that's 33. Your share is already 1/3. You get an investor, it's 1/6. You get in another, it's 1/10. And before you know it, you own 1% of the company, and then you're kicked out of your own company. Why do you want to do that? I own 100% of my company, everything. Kalpit Veerwal owns everything that he does. And you should too. Okay, so don't keep on giving away your equity. Don't keep on sharing what's yours. Okay, there are exceptions. For example, there are times where you don't have the money to hire people and you need someone to do some work for you. So in that case, you start as partners. Okay, I still don't recommend it, but if you're going to do it anyway, at least choose someone who compliments you and who is someone who doesn't who knows something that you don't. So let's say you want to start a technical business. Okay, however, nowadays you don't need a co-founder to start a technical business. There are so many websites which will help you. Even the website which I'm building, the AI thing, it will help you set up your own online business using AI, right? So these things are there now. You don't need anyone, but let's say even for some reason you need someone with very deep technical knowledge, then you can make them a co-founder, because that's something you don't know. Or if you are a technical person but you don't know the business stuff, you can hire someone who is a business person and you can make him a partner. But even then, try to give as less of equity as you can, because you give away control of your company. Because you give away control of your company by doing that. And there are some businesses which you cannot build without money. You should get investors in those cases, but as much as possible, try to keep as much equity, as much ownership of the business you can, because no one gets rich without owning things. Okay, don't rent. People are always saying rent. No, buy your car, buy your home, don't rent it. Okay, if you have to live for a small duration, take it, it's fine. Otherwise, always keep ownership to yourself as much as you possibly can. Okay, so these were my business advices which I've learned from building my company, building my business. So if you want more such advice, subscribe. Any queries, you can go straight to the description section to my social handles where you can ask me any questions. And if you're a student, if you're looking forward to crack exams, if you want to check out my website, check out acadboost.com or our Android app, AcadBoost app. Both are linked in the description as well. Good luck.